3I Atlas object still has no tail. Reddening observed around it could be coming from its surface itself. The theoretical physicist Dr. Avi Loeb has again released an interesting blog pointing out the latest anomalies that he has observed around the interstellar object 3I Atlas. Let me try to explain them in my own words and as to how I understood what he wrote. The 3I Atlas object still has not been observed up to now as having a cometary tail, as confirmed by the Comet Observers Database or COBS, which currently lists its tail length as not available. Spectroscopic data shows a reddening of the 3I Atlas object, but no evidence of molecular or atomic gas of the glow around it, which is usually the case for most comets. A spectroscope is an instrument used to analyze the light being given off around an object. Loeb speculates that the glow that is seen in front of the 3I Atlas could be explained in theory as a thin layer of dirt less than a millimeter thick that the object has accumulated on its surface during its journey. Loeb also argues that if the reddening found on the spectrum analysis of the 3I Atlas was due to a dust cloud surrounding it, then it would have already formed into a tail behind it. But since this is not the case, then he theorizes that the reddening could be coming from the surface of the object itself. Loeb further theorizes that if this is the case, then this would confirm that it is really 20 kilometers in diameter. But he points out that if it is just a rock, then that means every star in the galaxy are ejecting 10,000 times more rocky material than what our solar system contains right now, which is unlikely. Loeb now uses the term targeted trajectory to indicate its anomalous path arriving into our solar system, indicating that it might have been intentionally put into such a path. Its path is anomalous because it arrives at almost in the same plane as that of the planets revolving around the Sun, and that it seems to have been perfectly timed to arrive close to 3 of the planets within our solar system, namely Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. He calculates that the chances of its path being only randomly generated to end up in the same plane as the planets at only 0.2%, and the chances of it ending up so close to those 3 planets at only 0.0005%. On a side note, the picture accompanying this article of the 3I Atlas object was taken by the Hubble Space Telescope last July 21, 2025, and shows its unusual characteristic in that instead of a tail that is found on regular comets, it actually has a more prominent glow in front of it, or pointing towards the Sun.